Good evening.
Hi everybody, my name is Langston.
He's doing his dance. And I am sous chef Larry. Oh, bye Mr. Langston.
Bye bye everybody.
So today we're going to be doing...
welcome to Cooking with the Real McCoys.
Alright, thank you sir.
You're welcome.
Today we're going to be doing fondant potatoes. Now fondant potatoes are potatoes that are cut into a cylinder shape. And then you cook them, and you're going to basically cook them in butter, roast them in butter and in stock, and then get them in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So right here we have 3 potatoes. I already cut one just to get a head start on this. And then so to cut these potatoes, what we want to do is cut the end off because we want this to be able to stand up like that. So we're going to cut both ends off. Okay, and then now we have to peel the potato. So in peeling the potato and doing this, we're taking the skin off as well as cutting a cylinder shape. This is not, there we go, that's a little bit better. Now it's recommended that you use russet potatoes for this because they're a better consistency for doing this. They are a more dense potato, I guess is the word. And when you do this, it'll hold up much better in the cooking process. So, as you see here, we have cut these. I'm going to clean this up before I get it into, before we actually cook it. So I'm going to get all of this extra stuff off of it. All the way around. We want these to be nice and pretty looking, and that's not a good one, but that's okay. The bigger the potato, I think the easier it'll be to do it. These are some smaller potatoes because I don't really want to spend a lot of time. I'm trying to get this done fast. The bigger potato is going to take a little bit longer to cook. So I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to get all these eyes out of here so it'll be nice, pretty. So now I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to try and get it exactly in half when I cut this. Let's see how good I do. How do you think I'm going to do, Leilani?
Chef Nani.
Chef Nani, how do you think that is? You think that's about good? Well, here's the test. We'll stand them up. Yep. Almost. That's pretty good. Right there, at least we're together. After they're cut, then we want to set them in cold water. That's going to allow some of the starch to come out of it, and then we'll be able to go ahead and cook them. Before we cook them, we are going to pat them dry. We're going to get them in our cast iron skillet right here. We'll have some oil in there, get that nice and hot, and then we'll be on our way. So we'll be right back. I'm going to get these potatoes done. We're back. Here's our potatoes. So this is what they look like. They could be a little more uniform, but they're not. Leilani actually cut the last one, and she did it most perfect than all the other ones that were done. I'm sorry, Chef Nani did that. Okay, so we have our cast iron skillet here. We have a little bit of oil in the bottom. We have our oven turned on 400, so we preheated the oven to 400 degrees. That's what they're going to go back into. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set our potatoes in. So let's set the first one here in the middle, and we have a little bit of sizzle going. We want these to get nice and brown on the sides. Okay, so you can hear a little bit of sizzle going on as we're putting these in. And so you can see that our stove is not even. So, okay, so we have them going, have it on medium high. And then so we're going to cook these until that side is brown. Once the side that's down is brown, what we're going to do is we're going to drain the oil out of there, and then we're going to turn them. When we turn them, we're going to put about 3 tablespoons of butter in there, and then we're going to add our shallots. We're using shallots for seasoning as well as salt and pepper. So we're going to put our shallots in there as well. So I'm going to salt and pepper these real quick. They're going to cook probably, I would say, 5 minutes on each side, but we'll see how long it goes. And then we will get ready to put those in the oven. Okay, we'll be back. Welcome back. So I'm going to turn these potatoes right now. And, oh, that was a little too crispy. I may have gone 30 seconds too long on those. But for these, we do want a nice crusty finish on the outside and then soft on, crusty on the outside, soft on the inside. Okay, so we turn these, and now I gotta sop up this oil out of here. So I'm just gonna take paper towel, I have like 3 of them, and I'm gonna get this oil out. Okay. Oil is gone, so now comes the goodness. That would be the butter. So now if you look, I don't know if you can see on this, you can see how it's white in the middle. So you can see how far it's cooked on those individual sides. So it won't take long in the oven to finish them off. Okay, so I got these turned. Having little issues here. Let me get my butter. Stay over here. And drop in.
Oh, did you just see how that just like, it just went in there and now it's just soaking up, which is exactly like a solid.
Like
or
what?
A liquid or a solid.
Yes. Okay, so the butter's going in, and I'm going to get our shallots. I'm going to add these in here as well. Shallots are in. They're going to cook. Oops, sorry about that.
Okay.
And this is the salt shaker that we use for this. This is not our table one. And then we add some pepper. Oh, there's Chef Nine. Whoa.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay, now what I'm going to do real quick is baste this with, get a spoon. I'm going to baste some of this butter over the top. We want the butter to start browning in here. The color looks really nice on this. Put this butter over the top. That's got all the shallots on it.
Ooh, it's okay.
I turned over. Come back. Okay, stand him back. It smells, to me it smells delicious.
Can I smell?
What you think, Chef?
That smells really good.
Smells good. Okay, let's see what this bottom looks like. Yeah, it's almost there. We don't want to overcook the bottom like we did the top on this. Okay, so that's good. I don't know how long it's been, probably, about 3 minutes that we've turned it.
Now we're about to put our chicken broth in.
Yep, we're going to add some chicken broth. And we want the chicken broth to go probably about 1/3 of the way up on the potato.
Ooh, you can hear it's like kind of sizzling, kind of.
Okay, so it's about 1/3 of the way up on the potatoes. Now, when this goes in the oven, you're going to want to check it within like 30 minutes just to see how it's doing. Check it within about 30 minutes, see how it's doing, see how much longer you're going to need for them to go in. We want the tops to be nice and crusty, soft in the middle. Okay, so just depending on your oven, depending on the thickness of your potatoes, is going to determine how long this needs to cook. So now we're going to put it into our oven. Smells good?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going in our oven. We're going to check this in like 30 minutes. So we'll set a timer, and then we will see you when you see you. Right in the middle. All right. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. I think that's what I told you. And we're going to pull. Oh, the heat got me in the face. That's not funny, Chef. Okay, we're going to pull these out.
Ooh, they look yummy, huh?
Yum, 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 in my tum, tum, tum. Okay. I think they're good, so I will have to admit I did check them like halfway through just to see. So what I did is I picked one up.
Mm-hmm.
Is
it good?
I poked it in the side to see how easily the knife will go through. And it went through pretty good.
Which is good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So, keep it on there. I am going to get this
sorry.
rack.
Rack.
And I'm going to take these off. Put them on. Excuse me.
Sorry.
No, you're supposed to say excuse me. Hey.
Excuse me.
Okay. So, we'll take these off. I like the way that they look.
They
look As you can
delicious.
see, some of these are taller than the other ones.
But that doesn't matter. All it matters if it tastes good.
Okay, so what matters is the taste, Chef
Yes.
Nani says. Okay, so these guys are sitting there. I don't know why I call them these guys. They're sitting there. We did do salt and pepper on them. So now here is the test. Oh, I forgot. I have this right here. So I'm going to take this one off.
Okay.
Set it on the
Taste
counter.
test it. Make sure you let me have some.
Of course I will. Okay, so I'm going to cut right through this.
Mm-hmm.
Cuts through nice and easy. We look inside. Yep, that looks like it's nice and done. So I'm going to cut it again.
Okay. Into a 4-piece, right?
Yep, this would be a 4-piece. Okay, so remember the top, you want a little bit of crunch. And in the middle, you need it to be nice and soft. So this is going to be pretty hot. And am I going to try it?
Yes, you are. Look at the camera. No. What?
It's hot.
Yeah, of course. You just came out of the oven.
Are you going to taste yours?
Yes.
So it does have the hard exterior. Here, fork. Chef Nani is tasting hers. And it was too hot. Like I told you.
Hot, but it tastes good.
Okay. All right. So I think we have found success here. And so we'll plate this up, let you see what's going on with this. But hope you enjoyed it. Remember, Fondant Potatoes, they are very good. Is it going? We are back. You got some bloopers on this one, but that's okay. So our potatoes are done. Chef Nani, if you'll get a picture of the plate. So what we have here is a roasted leg quarter that was done in the oven. And then we have some squash and zucchini and our fondant potatoes. So that's the meal for today. It looks like Leilani was, or Chef Nani was touching the food, but she didn't actually touch it right there. She got her finger close to it, but that's how you claim stuff, right? You put your finger on it. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. And then I've been told to click the button. What am I supposed to click the?
Here, I'll say it.
Okay.
So make sure you subscribe and click the check mark
button
and
so
make
you
sure
get notifications when our videos are coming out. Did I get it right?
And make sure you tell us what you would like us to
and
cook
make sure you
next.
tell us what you would like for us to cook next. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.